Hi everyone, Daisy here again with another layout for Confessions of a Paper Addict. Today I am using two of the week 3 of March cut file releases. This first one I'm working with is called Rarsome, and it is this super adorable little dinosaur with birthday candles on his nose. And I'm just backing this with this kind of plaid paper. This is from Bella Boulevard Make-A-Wish collection. It has like some pink cakes on the other side, and I am just sticking him down, and then I'm going to put his tummy back in because I wanted it to be the white color. And then I'm going to cut him out. And today again I am mixing two of the cut files. So I have the dinosaur from Rarsome, and then you see that cake up there, and that is from Make-A-Wish. The cut file, not the collection. And it's like super cute. I love it. Piece of cake. It's really tall, and I am going to back that as well. And so this is kind of how I back my cut files generally. I just glue them down and then cut around them. And I was actually watching a movie while I was doing this, so I think I'm getting distracted. So yeah, just cutting around while I'm doing this. If you have not already, or if you are not already a member of the Confessions of a Paper Addict Facebook group, you should definitely head on over there. There's still plenty of time. For the month of March, we are having a birthday celebration, and there are a lot of challenges. And basically anything you create for the challenges, if you pop it into the album, there's like a specific album for the challenges. You pop it in there and you'll be entered to win prizes. There are other rules which are in the announcements of the Facebook group. I think you have to complete at least 3 layouts in order to be considered. You need to include the description of the challenge. And then there's some other perks, like if you do all of them, you get extra entries. And I can't remember, if you use a cut file from Confessions of a Paper Addict, there's an extra entry. But you definitely need to read the instructions over on the Facebook group, because I can't remember every one of the details off the top of my head right now. So now I just pulled out some cardstock scraps, and I'm going to back my cake. I want to make it rainbow cake, so I'm cutting some little pieces here to back the kind of inside parts of the cake. And again, I just applied glue to where I wanted these pieces to go, and then I'm just going to lay them down and trim around them. And I could not find my little scissors. I don't suggest using these big scissors to do this. I do kind of mangle a little bit of the cut file, and I also can't get into the teeny tiny little corners and stuff with these big scissors, but I don't know where I put my little ones, so I just had to use what I had. So just trimming this down, and then I'm going to glue that whole thing because I want the cake to be white. So I'm going to glue that on a white piece of paper. Oh, but I'm going to do the candle first. So I want the candle to be green, since I didn't include green in my rainbow. So the photo I'm doing is actually of my daughter. She has been like obsessed with dinosaurs lately, so I figured why not do a little dinosaur birthday layout for her. And it's from her 10th birthday. It's not the best photo. It's not from her birthday party, but on their birthday we usually get them some sort of cake. And, you know, kind of do pictures or whatever. So and I'm just gonna glue this down to the white background. and then cut around that as well. And then I'm going to add some more of that plaid paper to be my plate for the cake. So yeah, I feel like I'm a little rusty with the voiceovers. I haven't done a lot of scrapping this month. It just, I don't know, everything's been getting away from me, and now being like not quarantined, but stuck at home and homeschooling, and I'm still working weekend nights, and I'm not finding like the best balance for myself. So I'm basically sleeping like 4 hours a day and then having to take a nap because 4 hours isn't enough. But I have to be up at 7 because I'm also watching the neighbor girl, and she gets here at like 7:15, 7:30, so I have to be up by then. So yeah, it's been a little stressful, but we're making it work. So so I had cut down my photos, and I'm just adding a little white cardstock border around the edge because I just prefer a white border. And I actually don't put anything else behind these photos, which is kind of surprising. I had intended on doing that, but apparently did not. So now for the little dinosaur, he had a little, like, I don't know, closed eye, but I seem to have lost that little tiny piece. And so I just drew it in with a white gel pen, using like the body piece as kind of a template, so I knew where to put the eyeball or the eye. And now this is not how I intended this layout to turn out. I was going to do either 2 clusters, one at the top, one at the bottom, or I was going to do one like across the middle. But I somehow like put the, the photos down, and they kind of sat down this way on the paper, and I'm like, oh, I really like that. So I know I just did a layout with this exact same kind of configuration, but I really liked it for this one, so I'm just gonna go with it. So now I'm bringing in some pieces. These are from Pebbles. I don't know, they're like most recent birthday collection. I can't remember what it's called. Is it Make-A-Wish? It might be. It might be. They really need to come up with some, more names for birthday collections, I think. But anyhow, so I'm using some pieces, some of the die cut pieces. And these are all like pretty big pieces, and they have big white borders around them. But I'm okay with it. It's fine. Especially since my cut files kind of have like a white border, since I cut them out of white. I feel like it makes it better, or makes more sense that the other things have a white border too, so I'm okay with it. So I just stuck everything around here, kind of picking out where I wanted everything to go, and now I'm gonna add a few more little embellishments. These are from Spiegel Mom Scraps. I think they're called Crazy for Love, and they're just wood veneer hearts with the centers popped out of them. Okay, so I'm not sure if any of that went in there. I'm also doing school at this moment while I'm doing this voiceover, so I had to deal with that. So anyhow, those are from Spiegel Mom Scraps. They're called Crazy for You, and now I'm just adding my title here. These I think are Pebbles thickers. They're just gold. And then I'm going to use a gold gel pen and outline around the outside, and that's pretty much going to be it. I do pop up the cut files on some fun foam, and yeah, pretty much glue everything off camera because nobody needs to watch that. But yeah, so like I said, don't forget to join the Facebook group. There's also a awesome sale going on, which you have to be a member to take part of, and like I said, just a lot of challenges, and it's a great way to win some prizes. So definitely head on over. There will be a link down below in the description box for that, as well as to the cut files and to the Etsy shop. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you again next time. Bye!